looking to make big plays on the field. It's Cobb's Browns going up against Matthews' Eagles. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium and our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Eagles Browns on EA Sports. The temperature already dropping here in October as we get set for today's matchup.
Hey, hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Browns are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Eagles setting up here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. It's Cobb returning here. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
The Browns go with two tight ends on this play. First down at the 29. Trying to plow ahead. And Alonso in on the tackle.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Get ready.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. Made by Barwin that time.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Browns have it at the 39. Feeds him again.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel.
Quick drop back.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. This is a team that for some reason just does not know how to close out the deal. Drive after drive coming up empty. Look at the numbers. One of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL.
Could have been intercepted.
And here's the Eagles defensive lineup. Currently third in the league right now against the rush. The Browns decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Scans the field.
And it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
At the Eagles offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
After running it, it's second down.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. They'll go ground. Picks up 8 here.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Eagles, pistol set here.
Let's go.
There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down here. And the carry to Ryan Matthews. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Get ready.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Browns defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. And Rice is going to take the handoff now.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Get ready.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack?
Get ready.
The Eagles take it from the 43. Makes the catch in open space.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Down on the field. This will be second down. And Matthews has handed the football.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Eagles have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Brett Selleck makes the catch. Selleck's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Get ready.
First and 10. Set up screen. He's got the catch. They bring him to the turf.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Eagles in for the score.
He's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Cobb is the return man. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Browns stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. Well, they got to change the tempo of this game.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Marquette down for another reception.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Now 1st and 10.
It's complete over to Bowe. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Browns have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
2nd and short. Looking across the middle. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented. And every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
1st and 10.
Got a flag.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Holding. Defense.
Set up now at the 37. The Browns come out in the pistol. 1st down at the 37. It's the old counter play. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Browns have it at the 29.
Running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st down at the 25.
And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
The Browns still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Benjamin's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Still early in the 2nd quarter, and they've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense and go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Williams has got a chance to return this one. Williams brought down at the 21. That return's good for about 21. The Browns defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
They'll run it here. And Matthews is tackled down at the 29. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it, and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Eagles have it at the 29. Kruger's all over the ball carrier.
The Eagles offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Now looking at third down.
From the shotgun. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series.
The Eagles will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Browns offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Let's go. Brad, 38.
Second and 8. To the ground. Taking off. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They'll mark him at the 41. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Let's go.
The Browns snap it at the 41. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package. And that'll gain just a few yards.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Let's go.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He's hit as he throws it. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Eagles offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Eagles have it at the 29. And Matthews is brought down. A gain of 2.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now third and short following the run. Press coverage all the way. They call his name again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Matthews is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
Cobb with a chance to return this one. And it
the 25. He'll be brought down. And a run back of about 14.
Jenkins making his way back onto the field, and there's no question who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they built up this lead.
There's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you can relate to that, I think, because you are the man, Jim. And so, hey, on a deep
Man intercepted.
Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
Will go ground. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4.
The Browns defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down and 13. They run the counter play. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff.
The Eagles, they run the football on second down because they want to get third in management. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission.
From the gun. Cundiff set now to attempt the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
With 2 hands, he has it. On the way, third down.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Barnage with the reception. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
From the gun. He's drilled as he throws. Second down following that incompletion.
The Browns with an empty backfield look here. Is able to read that play and make the hit.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
So this offense unable to make any inroads into cutting into this deficit before the break, and now they're going to need to rely on their defense to see this thing through to the half.
So far in this game, the offense absolutely has been a little shaky, to say the least, but it's time for the defense to go out there, bail them out, and get to halftime.
Out of the shotgun formation. He's wide open for the grab. Johnson's there to make the tackle from inside the red zone. The Browns call a timeout, their first. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
all touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Eagles, return team, hoping to set up something before the half as they've fallen behind. The score's 13-10. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Ball was out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
The Browns in the pistol formation. First down at the 18. Has his target. And that gains a few. Now looking at the stats, we see two straight games where the passing game has been shaky at best.
Listen, we know that stats lie. And over these games, it's not all the quarterback's fault. He needs help.
2nd and 6. Still powering ahead. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
The Browns running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First and goal. Handoff. Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
It's intercepted. Loss of 2 on that play. The Eagles came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. And Matthews has had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
First down at the 15. And the give to Ryan Matthews. The Eagles get a first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Ryan Matthews with the reception.
And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And the catch is made by Selleck.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. The Eagles from the 37. Got a big lane, and now he'll slide.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Let's go.
The Eagles snap it at the 26. He's got the catch.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations. Rice is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down and 6.
Matthews.
Matthews is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
Third down on the way. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff. Rice off the left side.
Rice is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
The kick is good. Well, we're getting into the critical part of the game, and the teams are back on level ground after the field goal here in the third quarter.
Anytime you get in the second half, and especially a situation like this where the game is tied, you are now thinking about the clock, how to manage your football team, and find a way to win this game.
The kicker just couldn't keep it in bounds there. The Browns in the pistol. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Takes it on the counter.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. First down at the 48. Back to the ground. Tackle made by Cox that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. Second down and 9. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins. Ball at the 47.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
He'll throw it over the middle. Has 12 on this play. Third catch today so far.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
They'll go draw. Slashes to the left side. That picks up 7. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. The Browns will come out in the pistol. This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Browns know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Dropping back now into the shotgun. To Hartline. The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. Late in the 3rd quarter, and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling, and what execution by the players on the offensive side.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Williams is running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Browns defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
He's churning ahead. And Matthews is brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Browns load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Huge run by Matthews.
He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
The Eagles just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. Stands in the pocket. Got a big lane. Gives himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The line of scrimmage is the 17.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
The final quarter underway now with this snap.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down and 10. Handoff made. A game breaker. Touchdown. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the fourth. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets into fourth quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. The Browns take it from the 28.
The give. That's a gain of 6. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
The Browns come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
Randall Cobb has the reception. Good yardage picked up on that call.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They bring in the extra tight end. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Browns did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Browns come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Johnson's taking the handoff.
Spins away from the hit.
Johnson's tackled down at the 22.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Browns from the 22. Gets it again. Smith's in on the tackle.
It's third down coming up.
The Browns will set up. The 12 is the first down line.
From the gun. Touchdown, Browns.
Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
And how clutch was that score right there, Parker? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Browns ready to kick it away. No return this time as he takes a knee. The Browns defense got shredded on that last series.
Boy, did they ever, man. Their manhood was tested. No doubt about that. Look, that's what it's about, stopping the run game. It's just about being tough and just making sure the other team doesn't run you over.
How do you usually respond when your manhood is really challenged?
Well, you know, I wouldn't know. It's never happened to me.
Takes it from the gun. The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
The Eagles, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
And the pass incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. And Matthews has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
1st and 10. It's complete to Brent Selleck. And now in consecutive games, we're seeing a passing attack that has some issues. Nothing there, Phil.
Yeah, your confidence level has to be down in a situation like this, Jim. You know what you got to do as a quarterback? You just got to hang in there and be tough and try to turn it around. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Brent Selleck has the catch.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. 3rd down and 2. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on 3rd down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard. And if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Breaks free, and he's going to slide feet first.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back now out of the 2-minute warning. And if the offense can just hold on to the football, they will win the game. And he's brought down by Connor Barwin. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. 2nd down now. It's a 2 tight end formation. Gets the handle here. Graham's the one who made the big stop. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Third down.
Get ready.
Out of the gun. Barnage with the reception. Brought down at the 32. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Coming to the line at the 32. Here's the first snap after the big play. Will go ground.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline? The coach is happy.
Pass is intercepted.
He's in the clear.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
There is nothing like tying a football game up on the defensive side. You're down 7, you make it happen, you get the turnover, you score. Boy, that is a lot of momentum on your side. You should be able to take that momentum and get a victory.
So now we've got a tie game, but still enough time here to make something happen. Gilbert's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. You love to see these players who can bounce back quickly in the league, and this quarterback has done this after a dreadful performance a week ago.
Yeah, you like to see.
Intercepted. The pick here in the fourth quarter has them poised to drive for a potential game-winning score.
It does. Listen, I'll tell you, the quarterback that threw that interception, that was a bad throw, bad decision. And if they lose this game, Jim, I would not be surprised to see him lose his job next week.
False start, offense.
The Eagles are at the line, and they are out of timeouts. First down at the 32. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And he's tackled. Game all tied up as time ticks away. Second down after that pass play. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Browns' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception and just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
They deck him in the backfield.
Brown's offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd down and 7. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
1st down at the 45. They run the counter play. Wide to the left. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
The Browns come out in the pistol. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Barnage with the reception.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Get ready. Browns, 38.
The Browns will take the snap from the 40. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Browns take it from the 28. Cox is all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. Has his man. Gains 14.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
1st and goal.
Throws the pass.
It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
So a touchdown wins this one in overtime. Quite a game, quite an afternoon, Phil.
Yeah, you know, it was very exciting. It's a shame it came down to the defense just making an awful mistake to give the offense a chance to win the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.